Today on Ask the Expert, we are here with Dr. Gretchen Kinchin and with Ashley, and today we're going to be talking about core whitening. So first of all, Dr. Kinchin, tell us about what core whitening is and how it stacks up with the other whitening systems out there.
Yes, so the number one thing I hear from patients when I ask them what they would want to do to change their smile is they always say they want whiter teeth.
Always.
Yes. So I've done a lot of research, and core by far has proven to be the best whitening system on the market. Even patients with those stubborn tetracycline stains from medication get really great results.
Wow. And how does it work with the sensitivity of the teeth? Is it still very sensitive to teeth, or can anyone with sensitive teeth have it?
So that is another great advantage of the core system, is that you will get little to no sensitivity. We use their lab fabricated trays, and so it's very precise and it keeps all the material where it's supposed to be. So almost none.
Okay. So who would be a good candidate for the core whitening system?
So whether you've just got out of braces and you're just wanting a general kind of brightening up, or maybe you just have really naturally dark teeth from medications or whatever, you're going to get a great result from the core system. We also, just as part of our package deal with veneers, we have patients do the core system so they can get their base shade as wide as possible. Because the lower teeth, a lot of people will focus on the upper teeth.
Yes.
And so when the bottom teeth, get white, it just gives an overall great result.
Wonderful. Good to know. That's interesting.
I like to call this the Beverly Hills whitening system. So all those commercial white teeth that you see, the ones that aren't veneers, that is, this whitening system permanently changes the undertones of your teeth. Everyone is born with the base color. This permanently changes that base color.
Wow. And this is for really stubborn stains, right?
Yes, absolutely. So some people do touch-ups maybe once every couple years because the superficial stains will still collect. Coffee, wine, tea, things like that. But your permanent base shade of your teeth is changed forever.
Wow. And where do people need to go for more information?
gkdentalcare.com. We'd love to see you. Just, come in for a consultation and see what we can do for you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you.
Your leukemia is now in stage 4.
I'm so scared.
Michael does not need to know anything.
You couldn't wait to stir that pot.
What's going on?
General Hospital on ABC.
We open them and pour them out. Hearts are important, and we at Cleveland Clinic put all of ours into treating the most complex heart cases.
The passion they had, the confidence, knowing they could fix me was second to none. I should have come long before.
For every diagnosis, for every heart, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic. If you've been diagnosed with a heart condition, call 833-856-CARE.
If you're a Medicare beneficiary and live in the area, call now to see how this little card could get you some big benefits, including money added back to your Social Security check. With one toll-free call, you can find out how easy it is to get all of your original Medicare coverage, plus extra benefits. You get an all-in-one plan designed to fit your needs so you can be your best every day. You could have medical coverage, prescription drugs with $0 generics, dental, vision and hearing, plus the WellCare Visa Flex Card, money for over-the-counter items, and money back in your Social Security check each month, and so much more. And here's more good news. You can get a WellCare plan for a $0 monthly premium. How can WellCare offer all of those benefits for a $0 monthly premium? It's simple. Medicare Advantage and Medicare Part D prescription drug coverage are important parts of Medicare. WellCare has a contract with Medicare to offer and provide these important options to you. Call right now to get your free copy of the WellCare All-in-One Guide. Call 1-877-424-5281 now. There is absolutely no obligation for requesting this free information. WellCare offers benefits that go beyond the basics, including money added to your Social Security check to help cover your Part B premium. Call today to get your free copy of the All-in-One Guide with absolutely no obligation. Your free plan guide will give you the details you need to make a smart choice for your Medicare coverage. Just call 1-877-424-5281. Remember, there's no obligation for requesting this free information. So call 1-877-424-5281. WellCare. Call today.
Hey, sports fans, time for Sports with Sarah. Sarah, the Kentucky basketball team, back in action tomorrow. Duquesne. Don't know much about them. What are your thoughts on how we're going to do?
Well, Kentucky's had 2 back-to-back really impressive offensive performances, so they're going to want to continue that trend in their game Monday night. They knocked down 11 threes, and after the game, Coach Cal talked about just how well this team is shooting from the outside, and he wants to continue that. He says he could see this team shooting 25 threes a game. Since they have those elite shooters on the outside. And I also thought it was really impressive to see how they performed without 3 of their top players in Oscar Tshiebwe, Severe Wheeler, and Dameon Collins. And right now it looks like they're likely going to be missing those guys tomorrow night. However, this team has proven, that they have a lot of depth. And here's Lance Ware on what it means for this team to still play so dominant without Tshiebwe and Severe.
It means we just have players that, that we didn't know that could play in certain positions. And when put in these positions, they were obviously able to thrive. So it just shows that we have a versatile team that can do different things.
Wow.
I really like this team.
I do too. I think they're going to be really good. I mean, look how they played without, 2 first-team All-SEC players.
Right,
That's insane.
right. Like you said, a lot of depth on the bench.
Yeah.
So and they have so many guys that can score, and I think that's what hurt them down the stretch last season is they didn't have that 3-point shooting, and it looks like they're going to have that with Reeves and Frederick, and when both of those guys are on the court, it's going to be hard to defend them.
It really is, and they're getting all that experience right now to build that confidence. When a few of them are going to be coming in off the bench and everything, it's going to be great.
Yeah, most definitely. Those guys that aren't going to play as many minutes when Severe and Tshiebwe come back, they're really taking advantage of this time.
Good stuff. Shooters gonna shoot. Sarah, thank you.
Of course.
Back in just a second, folks.